Welcome to Indie Music Live, episode 208. I'm JoeJoeKeys, sitting here with Mr. David Werba tonight. We're listening to some wonderful music. Magnolia Red with Ancient River.
Yeah.
And Wade Long with Hide and Seek. Both reviews on the website. If you didn't notice yet, we don't have a panel guest or a featured artist. We had a featured artist lined up, but he didn't make it. So that happens sometimes. If you have watched the show before, you know that. And so I'm going to let Dave talk because he just brought it to my attention that I've been stomping all over his face.
Yeah, sometimes just nobody shows
up.
Dave. I mean, it seems like every 10th show, it's just me and Joe, but that's where it all started. No worries. We still have fun.
We deeply apologize.
Yeah, but we got some great tunes tonight. We also got like a dozen new reviews posted on the website. A lot of new orders coming in. Everyone's at home trying to get their music out there in some way. So we're happy to do it.
Yeah, tons and tons of reviews coming through. So we're pretty much caught up. So go check them out. We'll be playing them on the show in the next few weeks. Yeah, we're on Monday nights, 8 o'clock Eastern time on our YouTube channel. By the way, we're almost to 500 subscribers, which you might be like, that's no big deal, but to us it is. So go ahead and let your friends know about it, and let's get 30 more, shall we? So we can hit that 500 mark and be real special. And then maybe one or two of you will show up one night. Anyway, what do we listen to first tonight? I don't have my order out. I guess I just get to pick, huh? Yeah. All right, let's do, I think it's Magnolia Red. Let's do Magnolia Red with Ancient River, a new review on the website. And we'll be right back.
On the banks by the river, there's a house with a yard, and a mother turns away as her son falls apart. The faded red paint tells a story about despair and about people that just don't care. River sea flows.
Magnolia Red, Ancient River, a review on the new website. Band that I don't know much about, but I like the music. Dave and I were talking about how he's gonna be mad at me because I'm gonna say was what he was gonna say, but the mix is really pro, I think. Did I steal it, Dave? I'm sorry.
No, it's all right, man. It's all right.
Kind of a Stone Roses kind of thing, if you would say that. I don't know how you'd say that. Stone Roses vibe to me, kind of a Wilco-y kind of thing.
Well, it's definitely some Neil Young and Crazy Horse vibes going on there for sure. But yeah, Joe, I think this is one of the best produced songs we've ever had on the show ever. I mean, it's just such a nice mix. I mean, I listened to it a few times, throw on the headphones with this one. It's just really nice vocals. It's stellar production. So it's an interesting story. All these guys are from Norway.
Oh,
so
yeah.
They're singing in this kind of Americana folk style.
Yep.
You know, in that Neil Young flavor, but it's modern, and it's just, I just really, really like this one, man.
What do they call that area? Norway and Finland and Sweden. What is it called?
Netherlands.
The Netherlands has some great music. The Swiss, all those people, they have some really, really good music. All the music, like a lot of the music that I like, there's a wide range of styles, even like from metal to funk to all kinds of stuff that I like to listen to, the people we haven't even had on the show. But also it's amazing the submissions we get from that area. Wales, upper UK kind of places.
Yeah, sweet. We've had a bunch of these stories, man, where it's like this group of guys or ladies that from a far away land is playing like American country or folk, and it sounds so awesome, and you'd never think that they were from Europe or something, and because they do it so well, it's just kind of cool that this like small group comes together. It's like, hey, we all like, you know, the Neil Young flavor, let's kind of go for that. And so yeah,
they probably don't sound like that when they say it though. So
yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know. Sorry, is that racist? Wade Long, Hide and Seek is another new review on the website. I'm trying to catch up and get all these reviews that we have on the website current on the show, a little more current, because we had a huge burst of them. So free submissions from the website being played on the show are going to be halted for a little while. So if you really want to get your music on the show, make sure you get a review. And this is Wade Long with his song Hide and Seek.
Trouble, that's what I'm gonna be in playing games with you. Bubble, that's what I feel like I'm on when I'm with you. It's not for me to say, baby. It's not for me to decide what you wanna do. Left up to me, baby. We be together, but I will not be your fool. I will not be your fool. Come out, wherever you are. Playing hide and seek. Come out, wherever you are. Just a guy so weak. Come out, wherever you are. This game was meant for keys. Come out, wherever you are. So what's it gonna be? Foolish. Is this merry-go-round we keep playing on? Oh, foolish is what they think we are, but you know that's wrong. It's not for me to say, baby. It's not for me to decide what you wanna do. That's up to me, baby. We be together, but I'll never be your boo. I'll never be. Come out, wherever you are. You're playing hide and seek.
A lot of digging going on there. Wade C. Long, Hide and Seek. You still play hide and seek, Dave, with yourself?
Yeah, every weekend with the old ladies next door. Yeah, it gets pretty interesting. But yeah, the Wade Long here. So a guy from Cleveland here, Chris Swan, did the review on the website for Wade. He was digging it for sure. He definitely felt there was a Luther Vandross type of influence going on. I mean, I definitely hear that. There's the R&B going on here. I thought it was pretty cool. What stood out to me here was just the really unique sounds going on in the background, like uncommon, soundscape that you don't really hear in R&B, just like experimental, like buzzing bass and, just kind of random stuff like that made it interesting, that, makes it kind of stand out from other songs. So that was cool. What'd you think, man?
Yeah, it's a 90s I think that he probably could have been a little less, how do I put it? You know, I don't know. That kind of stuff turns me off a little bit when somebody's like digging a little too much. You know what I mean? But I like his voice. And I think that I don't want to say songs can be better because they are what they are, but I think like he could probably get more out of it with some more smooth vocals a little bit. You know, not quite as runny, if you will. But I'm not a singer, so I can't do that shit.
Yeah, I think every musician's in the beginning when they start out, they're basically trying to emulate their heroes.
Well, and for me, like it has to be on all the time, like because I have the ear for it. I just can't sing like that, but I have the ear for it just from being in the studio all those years and really knowing what you know what is needed. And Wade doesn't have this problem per se, but when you start running and digging too much, if you're not careful, you can get real pitchy. And so I wonder if he could do this stuff live, you know?
Perhaps, yeah.
I couldn't, but Dave could. I mean, Dave's done it before. I've heard it. Show us, Dave. Show us.
No, I was like, I did so many takes when I sang on my records, like when I sang lead for my songs, for the solo albums. Those were like, man, I
really got to know your voice, man. You really.
No, it just I had to warm it. I had to warm up for like hours to be able to just like hit solid ranges. I'm just not a natural, you know, singer. Like it was really, really a challenge.
Well, you know, when that happens, it means you're not supposed to be singing that high.
Well, ultimately, I got there, man. It just took a while. So,
well, show us a little bit. Show us what you mean. Give us an example.
No way. No way, dude.
All righty. So, I don't want to like cut you off or anything, Dave. You have anything else you want to say?
No, man. In usual Joe style, just going overboard with his points. No, man. No, short and sweet tonight, man. You know, like we said, our guest from the UK didn't show up, but we'll probably be playing a song in a future show. And next week, no show next week?
No show next week. It's just planned week off. We'll be back. I got some great featured artists coming up. Hopefully Chris Reardon will be able to know that he missed it and be able to reschedule. He's from the UK, I think, so it's one of those late things. But yeah, I got like 6-7 featured artists coming up. Spots are getting limited for the rest of the year. And thanks to Hixvideo as always for being here and making us look good, and so we don't have to go use some cheesy ass service to live stream our show. So if you need professional live stream production, make sure to check out Robert Hicks at Hixvideo, Hixvideo. And yeah, Dave, so you're gonna sing us out tonight, right?
All right, I'll do a little something.
Lovely. I like it.
Elvis Presley.
Oh, you didn't start yet? Oh
no. Elvis Presley. Rob, start the credits because I only want to do a tiny bit. Once the credits roll, I'll start singing. So you'll hear it. Thank you very much. Wise men say only fools rush in. Thank you.